This is demonstrating the PID controller functions on the Dalek remote. This is also showing an example of the new multi-turn positioning that I programmed for the ACE128 controller, which I've installed down here so I can make adjustments. The lighting here is kind of dim so you can see the screen. So we have a reset now in the menu, which will reset the Arduino. And then we get into our zero modes. So our zero menus, we got set I, set DOM, and we'll go into set IPID, number 4. And now we can set the 3 variables for the PID controller in real time while standing outside the Dalek. And previously, any time I wanted to change any of the tuning variables, I had to recompile the code. So this is really handy to be able to do this. As you can see, I've got the value set to be 2 decimal points off, so I can get into hundredths of a unit. I can set this guy up to there. 4 will save the value, 5 will zero the value. If I hit 4, that's now saved it into EEPROM. And I can go over to the next value and set a value there as well. And I can save that guy. See, if I hit 5, it'll zero. And I can do that. And there's no particular zero position set in the code for this knob. It essentially offsets it when the new value is set. And then if I go back to the first value, it will recall that from the code from memory, and it will reset the knob zeros and so forth appropriately to that position. So when you do the set MPause function in the ACE128 code, you can essentially say, the knob's here, this is the value here, we're here. And you can set that as 0 if you want, or you can use any other value that you've recorded. So you can pull up a saved value and just save that there. And if I go back to the second one, it's back at 082. Save that at 1.53. Go back to the first guy, he's back at 3.8. This guy over here I didn't set yet, so I'll do that. And save him at 1.53. Go back to the first one, he's back at 3.8. And I can also go over to the IPID, which is on 5, and I got 3 more values here I can set. So it's an example of what you can do with the ACE128 multi-turn functionality. Next video is programming the PID controller on the Dalek head in real time. I need to find a bigger tripod.